And, half of you are sort of hearing that and going like, oh no, I didn't realize I had to do this. And, shoot, I better figure out how. And half of you are thinking, it's okay, I'll find a business co-founder, they'll do it for me. And I'm here to tell you that a pattern I have seen, I know this isn't the question you asked, but I've seen this so many times that talking to a room full of engineer founders, I have to say this. I've seen at least 7 times this pattern of the albatross business co-founder, where you have a technical team who has the idea, who understands the problem, but who's sort of afraid of the unknown unknowns on the business side, and who runs around and tries to network and find a business co-founder. And so often that person's a millstone around your neck, and it's terrible on both sides because there's really no selling to do in the first year. What there is customer discovery. Someone who's a product manager, great, fine. They're useful to you in year one. But you need to be in those customer discovery meetings. You can't outsource the voice of the customer. That's your whole product. That's your whole invention. And you gotta be up close and personal with it. And you cannot outsource figuring out pricing or packaging or positioning, because all of those things are your product in the first 2 years. And you cannot outsource selling it the first time because you think you're selling your product, but you're not. You're embarked on the journey of discovery of product market fit. And every single person that tells you no, how they tell you no, why they say no, all of that matters. Every question they ask, like that all feeds straight into figuring out if you have the right product and what you need to build. And so you cannot delegate that to somebody else, as much as it may be out of your comfort zone. And hiring someone whose qualifications is that they've done biz dev doesn't mean they're entrepreneurial, doesn't mean they have the skills to help build the product, doesn't mean they have, the intellect to be a jack of all trades. And so, I would say don't hire someone out of fear of what you don't know. Only hire people when you have an exact understanding of the work you need them to do.